Hey everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to share about this month's new moon. It's in the sign of Gemini. It's on May 26, 2025. I'm your astrologer. My name is Patricia Tate. I specialize in traditional Western and evolutionary astrology. I'm excited to share this month's transit forecast with you. If you are new here, you can find more about my offerings at willowgracemystic.com. Thank you for liking and subscribing and for sharing your journey with me. So as the new moon, it renews itself. It's going to be in the very curious and mind-oriented sign of Gemini. It's going to be on May 26, 2025, and we are in this moment of fresh starts, clean slates, new beginnings, vibrant connection with others. This new moon, it's going to mark the start of a new cycle. It's inviting us to plant the seeds of intention and embrace what's unfolding on a journey of discovery, both within ourselves and within the communities of the people that surround us. This is going to be a time that you're going to want to step forward, to grow, and to harness the potential of your voice and your vision. Gemini is the sign of the twins, and it's ruled by the sign of Mercury. It thrives in a world of words and ideas and connection. As the sign of duality and adaptability, Gemini encourages us to embrace the many facets of ourselves and our experiences. It reminds us that we can hold multiple different perspectives, that we can dance between these roles. We can find a balance between the interplay of light and shadow. This is going to be a time that you're going to want to engage in meaningful conversations with people, to seek out different new perspectives, and reflect on ways that you truly communicate with those people that are around you. As you navigate this new moon, consider how your words, they can literally build bridges. They can create alliances. They can inspire progress within your social circles, your networks. This lunation is especially potent as it aligns with the planet of Mercury that is also in the sign of Gemini. It's forming this harmonious aspect to the planet of Pluto. Now, Mercury is known for the planet of communication, intellect, rapid thoughts and exchange, and it's right at home in this adaptable sign. This placement, it's going to amplify our ability to articulate our thoughts clearly, to make swift connections, and to find these think out of the box innovative solutions. With Pluto's transformative influence here, these conversations that you're having can now reach these new depths. They can uncover truths. They can ignite powerful changes both in your personal and your collective spheres. And more importantly, this new moon, it occurs during this during this open window where there's no inner planets in retrograde. This means that the energy is free flowing. It's supportive for forward momentum. It's perfect for planting seeds of intention. It's about looking at what can I grow within these meaningful connections and impactful projects and courageous conversations. It's going to be a time to speak your truth, to connect with those people who share the same vision as you, and to take these bold steps towards the life that you wish to create. This energy, it also encourages us to examine the structures within our lives, our routines, our habits, our systems that shape our daily interactions. Thinking, where can you create more meaningful connections? How can you strengthen the networks that support your growth? This is going to be a time for you to think big. This is you wanting to expand your influence and to connect with those people who share the same vision that you have for the future. As we gather under this new moon, let us remember that we are not alone on our journeys. We are part of a greater tapestry of this human connection. We are woven together by our shared hopes, our dreams, our experiences. This is a time for you to connect with those people, to align with those who share your vision, to create these meaningful bonds that support your growth and your purpose, to lean into the power of this collective momentum, because together we can achieve so much more. Take a moment to breathe in the air of this possibility, to set your intentions for this coming cycle, and to honor the connections that truly enrich your life. Embrace the energy of this new moon as a reminder that your voice, it matters. Your ideas, they are valuable. Your presence in the world, it has this ripple effect that goes on beyond what you may realize. I am wishing you this new moon that's filled with these meaningful connections and insightful conversations, and the courage for you to share your truth. So, offerings this month. For private consultation, you can visit willowgracemystic.com. For working with the moon, definitely check out my moon manifestation guide following the link below. You can sign up for my newsletter, find out about all specials, early releases, all things that are happening. If you're interested in a community with like-minded individuals, definitely check out my Patreon, where we learn, share, connect with other like-minded individuals using the link below. I do have a special for Gemini because it's about you celebrating Gemini season, your birthday. So use the code Gemini10 at checkout to receive that discount. Additionally, I offer live astrology consultations right here every other month at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can sign up and get in the queue down below. I look forward to connecting with each and every one of you to help you navigate your journey. So let's dive in. So for my Aries sun, moon, and rising, this new moon is occurring on May 26, 2025 in your third house of communication. It's about learning, local connections with other people. This is going to be a really powerful time that you're going to want to sharpen your skills by expressing your thoughts, your ideas, whether it's through writing or speaking or teaching. It's you connecting with others. This can be in person or it can be through technology like phone, email, text. It's also a moment to reconnect with your community, whether it's siblings or close friends. This is about this energized, fresh potential. You embracing the duality that comes from Gemini by exploring the different perspectives to experiment with new and different forms of communication. The opportunities that can come from this is through networking and building these beautiful, meaningful connections, learning new skills, taking short courses, starting a blog, starting a podcast, you finding your voice and refining your message for a greater impact for others. The challenge that can come with this is avoiding distractions, and Gemini can be scattering of your focus. Look to avoid overcommitting to too many projects or ideas, and look to navigate any misunderstandings or miscommunication. I suggest that you lean into your natural courage and your boldness of being the Aries. This new moon is this powerful moment for you to sharpen your focus and to connect authentically with those people that are around you, to express your truth without holding back, using your dynamic energy to push through or push past any obstacles and set these intentions that reflect your passion and your purpose. Trust that your words have power and your ideas have value. Embrace your role as a leader. Inspire others with your confidence. Be open to these new perspectives, and remember that the seeds that you plant now, they're going to help you to grow into these major achievements over time. Be mindful not to scatter your energy. Prioritize what matters most to you. Look to stay committed to your goals. Use this period to refine your communication style, enhance your listening skills, strengthen your connections. Trust that by embracing your own authentic voice, that you're going to attract the right people and these opportunities into your life. Set clear intentions for personal and professional growth. Focus on those 1 or 2 key goals in order to avoid burnout, and practice active listening and assertive communication within all of your relationships. Take on a leadership role in a project or a community that aligns with your passions. A mantra for you, Aries, can be, my words are my strength. My connections are my power. I speak my truth and I share my light. So Aries, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey. If you're looking for more of an in-depth understanding of the transits, visit willowgracemystic.com. So for my Taurus sun, moon, and rising, you have Mercury, sun, and moon in your second house, and it's in a harmonious aspect with Pluto at the top of your chart. So this new moon is activating your values, self-worth, your cash, your property, your finances. This is going to be a real moment for you to set these intentions around what do you want or require for material security or your personal resources and the skills that you can rely on in order to create stability for yourself. It's going to be a time when you're going to want to assess what do you truly value and how can you communicate those values to the world. The opportunities are creating new income stream, increasing your financial stability, you building confidence within your talents, within your own abilities, clarifying what are your values and aligning your actions with those priorities. The challenge comes from overthinking financial matters or becoming overly concerned with material success, balancing your personal desires with the needs of others, and possibly letting go of outdated beliefs about what your self-worth is. It's you focusing on what you want, you need, and not what other people have told you about yourself. Ground yourself in what truly matters. This new moon is an opportunity for you to focus on building this strong foundation from the ground up for your future, both financially and personally for yourself. Remember that your self-worth is not solely defined by what you own and your possessions, but by the value that you bring to yourself and those people that are around you. Recognize your own unique talents. Trust that you have resources to create the lasting security and abundance that you so require and desire. This is going to be a time to align your actions with your values, invest in your own personal growth, build a life that reflects your true priorities. Avoid comparing yourself to others and instead focus on your unique journey. Trust that your steady efforts, that they're going to pay off in the long run in order to create a secure and fulfilling future for yourself. Review your financial goals. Create a plan that sets you up for long-term security. Invest in skills or resources that can enhance your own self-worth. Set boundaries around your time, your energy in order to avoid burnout. Focus on building these meaningful connections that align with your values. A mantra can be, I am worthy, my voice is valuable, and my resources, they are abundant. So Taurus, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey. If you're looking for more of an in-depth understanding of the transits, visit willowgracemystic.com. So for my Gemini sun, moon, and rising, this is literally your moon. This is all about you. You have Mercury, sun, and moon in your first house of your identity. You have Pluto in a very harmonious aspect in the house of cross-cultural experiences, foreign people, places, and things, and travel. And so this new moon is lighting up your identity, your self-expression, your own personal goals. It's going to be a powerful reset for you, a chance for you to really redefine who you are and how you want to be seen. I always say that the first house is like your website or your business card. It's you reformatting what you are presenting to others. It's redefining your place in the world and how you want to be seen. You are literally in the spotlight. This is going to be your moment to shine. Use this energy to set these intentions around your own personal growth, around your physical appearance, the way you present yourself to others. The opportunities come from reinventing yourself, stepping into a more authentic version of who you are, starting these new projects that reflect your unique perspective, gaining confidence and clarity about your personal path. The challenge can come from avoiding the temptation to scatter your energy into too many pursuits and balancing your self-interest with the needs of those people that are around you. You navigating self-doubt and fear of being misunderstood. Embrace your adaptability, your curiosity. Use this new moon to clarify your own personal goals, to strengthen your sense of identity, to share your unique voice with those people who need to hear it. Trust that you are capable of growth and transformation. Use this moment to redefine, how do you show up in the world? How do you express your authentic self without fear? Take this opportunity to reflect on your own personal brand, refining your message and focusing on the version of yourself that you want to present to the world. Remember that your thoughts, they shape your reality. So choose to speak with purpose and confidence. Trust that your ideas have power to influence and inspire other people. Set personal goals that reflect your own authentic self. Look to update your own personal style or your public image to match your current identity. Practice positive self-talk, these affirmations that can help boost your confidence. Seek out opportunities that you can share your unique perspectives with others. So a mantra, Gemini, can be, I am a powerful creator, constantly evolving and expressing my true self. So Gemini, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have liked and subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey. If you're looking for more of an in-depth understanding of the transits, visit willowgracemystic.com. So for my Cancer sun, moon, and rising, the moon is your chart ruler. So it's always important for you to be following where is it and what is it doing. And so this new moon, it's in your 12th house, the house of introspection, spirituality. It's the hidden house, the house of your subconscious. It's in a harmonious aspect with Pluto in your 8th house of shared resources, or your connection of where you are connected financially or emotionally with other people. So this is going to be a time for doing the deep inner work. It's about reflection. It's releasing what no longer serves you. This will be a period of setting intentions around your own mental health, your own spiritual growth, your own emotional healing. The opportunities that can come from this is healing these old wounds and letting go of past burdens that possibly you're holding on to. A deepening of your spiritual practice, or exploring new forms of meditation where you can sit and tune into dreams, intuition, the Akashic records, astral travel, astral projection. You finding clarity through solitude and self-reflection. This could be yoga and, again, meditation. The challenge comes from avoiding too much isolation or becoming lost within the introspection. You looking to overcome these fears or hidden anxieties that now come up. They surface for a reason. Looking to balance your need for quiet reflection with your daily responsibilities, your daily tasks. Honor your sensitive nature. Use this new moon in order to connect with your own inner self. Find peace in the solitude. Release the past with compassion. Trust that this period of introspection, it's going to lead to a deeper understanding and a renewed purpose for you. Create a space for healing and let go of the emotional burdens that just no longer serve you. Allow yourself to retreat, to reflect, to recharge. This is a time to deepen your own spiritual practices, to reconnect with your intuition or dreams or the spiritual realm, and nurture your own inner world. Trust that by letting go of these past hurts, you are creating room for new emotional growth and deeper connections with others. So set aside time for meditation, for journaling, for spiritual reflection. Release old emotional patterns that no longer serve you. Look to create a peaceful sanctuary for yourself at home where you can be alone and recharge. Focus on self-care and your own emotional well-being. Cancer, a mantra for you can be, I release the past, I embrace the present, and I trust in the unfolding of my path. So Cancer, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey. If you're looking for more of an in-depth understanding of the transits, visit willowgracemystic.com. So for my Leo friends, so this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. The Sun is your chart ruler. So it's always important for you to be following where is it and what is it doing. So you have the Sun, Moon, and Mercury in the sign of Gemini in an area of your chart that represents friendships and networks and your long-term goals. It's in a harmonious aspect with Pluto in your 7th house of partnerships, the house of relationships. And so this is going to be a powerful time for you to reconnect with your tribe, to expand within your social circles, to set intentions for your future. You might find yourself drawn to different group activities, collaborative projects, or causes that truly align with your personal mission. Remember that this is the house of where do I connect with others to make an impact or be part of something that is bigger. And so the opportunities that come from this, building strong supportive networks, being part of them, setting ambitious long-term goals, finding your place within a community of like-minded individuals. The challenge comes from balancing your own personal desires with the needs of the group. You learning to navigate your social dynamics of the group and the group conflicts that can arise, possibly from miscommunication. It can also be difficult for you to stay focused on your goals without being distracted by other people's expectations of you. I'm saying that you need to shine brightly, my Leo friends. Use this new moon to connect with others, to share your creative vision, and to contribute to the greater good. Trust that your contributions, that they have these long-lasting impacts on those people that are around you. Look to be bold within your self-expression and confident in your leadership. This is your moment for you to inspire others and to make a difference. Remember that your light is not meant just for yourself. It's meant to be shared. Lean into your natural charisma, your generosity, and focus on building strong and supportive networks that reflect your values. Trust that your efforts to connect with others, they're going to lead to more meaningful collaborations and these long-term opportunities for success. So set those ambitious goals for your social life, your community involvement. Seek out like-minded individuals who share your thoughts, your ideas, your visions. Use your platform to inspire and motivate others. Celebrate your achievements and share your journey within the people that you network with. A mantra can be, I am a radiant light connected to a network of support and purpose. So Leo, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who continue to support my channel and have subscribed, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey. If you're looking for more of an in-depth understanding of the transits, visit willowgracemystic.com. So for my Virgo friends, Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising, this is really important because it's at the top of your chart. You have the Sun, Moon, and Mercury here, and you have Pluto in your day-to-day nurturing and caring of yourself and finding a balance in your daily habits area. So for you, starting a new moon here is about career, public reputation, public image, long-term achievements. It's the area of your life of where do I want to leave a legacy, responsibilities. It's not just about your job. It's about you. This is a powerful time for you to set these goals around your professional life or to refine your public persona and align your ambitions with what is your true calling. Use this energy to truly step into a leadership role. Look to take on new responsibilities. Maybe launch a project that showcases your skills, your expertise. The opportunities that come from this is advancing within your career or receiving public recognition. You building strong professional reputation where other people of authority can now see you. You setting these ambitious long-term goals for success. The challenges come from looking to balance work-life dynamics and avoiding burnout, because Gemini can scatter. It means we're going off in multiple different directions, navigating office politics and public scrutiny, overcoming self-doubt and the perfectionism. I'm encouraging you to step confidently into your professional power. This is about leveling up. This new moon is a time for you to clarify your long-term goals, to refine your public image, to embrace your role as a leader. Use your analytical nature to identify areas of growth and improvement, and trust in your ability to make sound strategic decisions. Remember that your dedication and your attention to detail, these are powerful assets that set you apart from other people. Cultivate the discipline to stay on track at work, even when a challenge arises, and know that your efforts are going to be recognized in the long run. Focus on building a reputation that revolves around excellence and integrity. Be mindful of the impact your actions have on your public image and your professional path. Trust that the seeds that you are planting now, they're going to grow into meaningful achievements and lasting success. So I'm suggesting, look, set those specific, measurable career goals for the upcoming months. This is the time to plant the seeds. Update your resume or your professional profiles to reflect recent achievements. Network with mentors or colleagues who can support your growth. Seek out leadership opportunities, even in small ways, in order to help build your confidence. A mantra for you can be, I am a visionary leader, committed to my purpose, and I am destined for success. So Virgo, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey. If you're looking for more of an in-depth understanding of the transits, visit willowgracemystic.com. So for my Libra sun, moon, and risings, you have the sun, moon, and you have Mercury in your 9th house of higher learning, traveling, and personal growth. It is in a harmonious aspect with Pluto in your 5th house of what do you want to create or what do you want to give birth to. This is going to be a time that you're going to want to expand your horizons, explore new philosophies, seek out wisdom from many different or diverse perspectives, whether it's through travel or education or spiritual practices. This is going to be your moment to break free from routine and to embrace the unknown. I love this because the opportunities that come from this is possibly pursuing higher education or spiritual studies or practices, traveling to new places and exploring different cultures, or sharing your wisdom and inspiring others, because this is the house of not just taking a class, but also teaching a class. It is the house of legal matters and publishing things. And so the challenges come from having to overcome the fear of the unfamiliar or resisting change, balancing freedom with responsibility, and avoiding overcommitment to too many ideas. Remember, Gemini can sometimes scatter the energy in many different places. I'm encouraging you to embrace the spirit of adventure. Use this new moon to truly expand your worldview, to explore uncharted territory. Seek out experiences that can help you to broaden your perspectives. Be open to new ideas, even if they challenge your current beliefs, and trust that this journey that you're on is going to bring valuable insights to you. Remember that growth often comes from having to step outside of our comfort zone. So be bold in your pursuit of knowledge and self-discovery. Find ways to connect with different or diverse perspectives and cultures. Use this time to share your insights with others, whether it be through teaching or writing or just simply engaging in meaningful conversations. Trust that each step that you take towards personal growth and expansion is going to lead to a more richer and more fulfilling life. Plan a trip, possibly a retreat, to a place that you've always wanted to visit. Enroll in a course or a workshop that really sparks your curiosity. Journal about your long-term goals, about the life lessons that you want to embrace. Share your experiences with others to inspire this growth. So, Libra, a mantra can be, I am a seeker of truth. I am open to new possibilities and endless growth. So Libra, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey. If you're looking for more of an in-depth understanding of the transits, visit willowgracemystic.com. So for my Scorpio sun, moon, and risings, you are having a new moon because we have the sun, the moon, and Mercury all in your 8th house. This is the house of shared resources. It's the house of transformation. It's deep emotional bonds. It's the house of intimacy. You are also having a harmonious aspect to Pluto. This is at the bottom of your chart. Your home, your family, your traditions, your living situation. It's about your personal life. And so this is going to be a powerful time for you to heal these past wounds, to deepen your connections, to embrace your personal growth. It's an opportunity for you to truly confront your fears, to release what no longer serves you. Opportunities around this new moon are transforming your relationships and building a deeper trust through communication with these people that you want to continue with. Healing old emotional wounds. This is the house of where we discover it and then we bring it to the surface and share it and heal from it. Exploring the mysteries of life and embracing your own shadow self. Now, the challenge comes from having to face fears of vulnerability or emotional intensity. This has to do with about power and control. You looking at balancing your own personal power with the needs of others and letting go of control and having to embrace the change of things that are going on. I'm encouraging you to lean into your strength, Scorpio. Use this new moon to confront and face your fears. Transform these relationships. Look to embrace the power of a rebirth. Trust that this journey that you're on is taking you into the depths to reveal the profound insights that lead to lasting growth. Release old patterns like that broken record. Let it go. Open yourself up to these deep connections. Trust in the power of vulnerability as a path to true strength. Recognize that the true transformation, it often requires us to let go, let flow of the control, and in order to embrace the change. Trust that by confronting your own shadows, that you are going to emerge stronger and more self-aware. Use this time to cultivate deeper connections with others, to heal emotional wounds that have been holding you back. So look to engage in shadow work or deep self-reflection. Like, look at what do I own in this, and not look at putting the blame on anybody else or having to do with their stuff. Look inward at what you can control. Have an honest conversation with someone that is close to you about your true feelings. This is about being vulnerable. Create a ritual to release these past hurts and to invite the healing back into your life. Explore new ways that you can build trust and intimacy within your relationships, within your partnerships. A mantra for you can be, Scorpio, I am a force of transformation, rising from the ashes with renewed strength. So Scorpio, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey. If you're looking for more of an in-depth understanding of the transits, visit willowgracemystic.com. So for my Sagittarius friends, you are having the Sun, Moon, and Mercury all in your house of partnership. If the first house is about you, the partnership revolves around topics of everybody else. That's personal and professional. It's about being collaborative, or it's about contracts and negotiations, best friends, significant others. Now, it's in a harmonious aspect with Pluto in your third house of neighbors, siblings, cousins, and the people that you connect on a one-on-one relationship with, the closest bonds, and you seeking out balance within all of these relationships or partnerships, creating meaningful conversations and connections with people in your life. Whether it's business or whether it's in love, this is really going to be your moment to redefine what does partnership mean to you. Opportunities around this new moon involve deepening your commitment in personal and professional relationships. That's finding the harmony and mutual understanding, looking to collaborate with others in order to find mutual success. The challenge comes from avoiding codependency or losing your own self, your own individuality here, navigating the conflicts or misunderstandings, because that can be difficult. You having to balance your own personal freedom within partnerships. So look to stay true to yourself, Sag. Use this new moon to strengthen your relationships. Set these healthy boundaries. These can be physical or these can be emotional boundaries. Seek out partnerships that support your growth. Trust that true connections, they're built on like a mutual respect of shared values. Be clear about what your needs are and open to the needs of others. Look to create this foundation of mutual support and of understanding. Focus on building meaningful, balanced relationships that allow you to maintain your own independence while also creating deep, lasting bonds. Trust that the right partnerships, they're going to support your growth and they're going to help you reach your goals. Look to schedule quality time with loved ones or with business partners. Look to set clear boundaries or to maintain balance within your relationships, within your partnerships. Reflect on the qualities that you value in a partner and how you can also embody them. Practice active listening and clear communication. Sagittarius, a mantra can be, I am a loving partner, open to connection and committed to mutual growth. So Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey. If you're looking for more of an in-depth understanding of the transits, visit willowgracemystic.com. So for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising friends, you have the Sun, Moon, and Mercury in your sixth house of your health, your day-to-day work, your habits, your daily routines. It's in a harmonious aspect with Pluto, found in your second house of self-worth, cash, property, talents, skill sets, resources. And so this is going to be a time for you to set these intentions around your well-being, your wellness, to refine your work habits, create this balanced routine that can truly support your physical and mental well-being. This is the house where we find a counselor or a mentor, or we look for alternative healthcare and healing practices. Look to improve your health and wellness routines now. Streamline your work for greater efficiency. Find a purpose in your daily tasks and look for these small victories. The challenges that can come with this energy is avoiding overwork that can turn into burnout. Remember that this is the house of nurturing, caring for myself, but also how do I support other people? And so it's balancing work with self-care, and it's also having to let go of perfectionism. I'm encouraging you to focus on your own well-being, my Cappy friends. Use this new moon to create a balanced and sustainable routine that supports your goals. Trust that the small, consistent efforts, that they lead to lasting success for you. This is a time for you to prioritize your health, for you to refine your daily habits, for you to set these intentions for personal and professional growth. Create a routine that can align with your long-term goals, and it reflects your commitment to self-improvement. Remember that the little things that you do each day, they add up into the significant progress that happens over time. Trust in the power of discipline and persistence. You can look to set daily and weekly goals for your health, for your wellness. Simplify your schedule to focus on what truly matters to you. Look to create these healthy habits that support your physical and mental well-being, and celebrate the small wins in order to stay motivated at this time. A mantra for you can be creating a life of balance and purpose. So Capricorn, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey. If you're looking for more of an in-depth understanding of the transits, visit willowgracemystic.com. So for my Aquarius sun, moon, and rising, you have the sun and moon and Mercury in your 5th house of creativity and romance. It's the house of self-expression and art and music. It's the house of wanting to give birth or create something, figuratively or literally. It's in a harmonious aspect with Pluto that's in your 1st house of who you are, your identity, your business card, your website. This is going to be a time for you to embrace your own inner artist or connect with your passions, share your own unique voice with the world. The opportunities that can come from this is you pursuing creative projects or these creative endeavors, you working not from a space of fear, but being fearless with sharing what brings you joy and pleasure. Possibly deepening your romantic connections, because this is where we find lovers. Expressing your authentic self without fear, looking to say, this is who I am, dancing in the rain and singing loudly. The challenges that can come from this is avoiding self-doubt or fear of judgment about what other people are going to think or say about you, balancing playfulness with responsibility, and overcoming creative blocks as they come up. Know that this is your time to shine your light. Use this new moon to reconnect with your passions, to share your creativity, to celebrate your own unique gifts and talents. Trust that your authentic expression, it inspires others, and it has the power to create this meaningful change. Embrace your own individuality. Let your ideas literally flow freely. This is a time for you to connect with what makes you feel alive and to share that spark with the world. Focus on finding your creative voice, using it to make this positive impact. Trust that your unconventional perspective is a gift, and the world will benefit from your insights. Don't hold back. This is going to be a moment for you to stand out and to inspire others with your own originality. Dedicate time to a creative project or a passion that you've been putting on hold. Share your unique ideas with your community or online platforms. Look to connect with like-minded people who inspire your creative passions and growth. Take this playful approach to self-expression with art, music, beauty, taking a risk, and let your creativity flow. A mantra, Aquarius, for you can be, I am a radiant creator, fearlessly expressing my true self. So Aquarius, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much. It is your energy that fuels my journey. If you're looking for more of an in-depth understanding of the transits, visit willowgracemystic.com. So for my Pisces friends, sun, moon, and rising, you have sun, moon, and Mercury at the bottom of your chart. This represents your living situation, your personal life, your traditions, your family, your home, your foundation. And so it's in a harmonious aspect with Pluto in your 12th house, dreams, intuition, the house of solitude. And so this connection is about emotional foundations. This is going to be a time for you to set your intentions around your own living space, to strengthen family connections, for you to create a sense of emotional security for yourself. The opportunities are deepening family bonds, creating a peaceful home or zen area, an environment that not only makes you feel good, but other people that are within your space also feel comfortable. You reflecting on your emotional roots, your personal history, going back and talking about past positive, happy memories, building a strong foundation for future growth of what do you want to take and continue on with to make your own. The challenge comes from balancing your own personal needs with family responsibilities, the family dynamics, having to let go of past hurts or emotional baggage, looking to create this sense of security when there can be uncertain times. I'm encouraging you to nurture your emotional world. This new moon is here to help you strengthen your sense of belonging, of security, feeling safe, connecting with loved ones, creating a sanctuary that supports your growth. Trust that by deepening your roots, you can now reach new heights. Focus on creating a supportive environment, not only for yourself, but for those people that you care about. And remember that a strong foundation leads to lasting fulfillment. This is a time for you to reconnect with your own inner world. Reflect on your own personal history. Create a sense of emotional security. Trust that by grounding yourself in love and connection, that you can overcome any challenges and find this peace that comes from within. So look to create a peaceful, nurturing space at home, one that reflects your true values. Reconnect with family, loved ones. This is about strengthening your support system, whether it be friends or loved ones, but it's you building a strong foundation. Practice grounding exercises or meditations in order to center yourself. Reflect on your own emotional needs and how you can create a more stable foundation for yourself. So Pisces, a mantra can be, I am rooted in love, creating a foundation of peace and purpose. So Pisces, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey. If you're looking for more of a deeper understanding of these transits, visit willowgracemystic.com.